I'd like to tell you about one of the greatest gifts the Springboks have ever given South Africa. It wasn't another World Cup. It wasn't a coach. It wasn't a captain. It wasn't another trophy. It was our national anthem. Think about it. Most people in most countries couldn't sing their national anthem. Some might recognize the melody. Some remember learning it at school. Others couldn't recognize it if it started playing right now. But we're different. We know every word. We sing it proudly. Many of us sing parts of it in languages we don't even speak.
That's true.
The remarkable thing is, the Springboks didn't change our national anthem. The words didn't change. The melody didn't change. History gave us our anthem. Politics made it our anthem. But the Springboks made it ours. They gave it meaning. They didn't stand in a change room one day and decide to make South Africans emotional about our anthem. They simply became the kind of team we couldn't help but admire. They stood for excellence, for courage, resilience, sacrifice, accountability, for Ubuntu, for belief, for power, again and again and again. Until one day, we no longer just heard our national anthem, we felt it. Not because the anthem changed, but because what it meant to us changed. The Springboks earned the right to advertise our national anthem. Not with billboards, not with television adverts or a marketing campaign. They earned that right by consistently becoming the kind of team we couldn't help but believe in. And I think business owners have this completely backwards. Most businesses think advertising creates meaning. It doesn't. Advertising amplifies meaning that's already there. You have to earn the right to advertise. Which made me realize something. Every great business has something beneath the surface, something invisible, something that shapes every conversation, every customer experience, every recommendation, every first impression, and every lasting impression. And if every business has something beneath the surface shaping how it's experienced, then every business is already singing a song. The only question is, what song is your business singing? Every business is already making a sound, long before it advertises. Underneath that sound is a chord. 5 notes, all being played together. Now, any musician will tell you that a 5-note chord can create color, tension, and even deliberate dissonance. But when those 5 notes are meant to work together and one of them is wrong, the chord feels unsettled. You may not know which note is causing it. You simply know that something feels off. And advertising does not fix the chord. It turns up the volume. The chord your business is playing is made up of 5 notes. Substance, signal, consistency, experience, and momentum. Each one matters because even when one falls out of tune, the whole business sounds different. So let's listen to them one at a time. The first note is substance. Before a business advertises, there has to be something real beneath the promise. Genuine knowledge, capability, value. Marketing can uncover the substance, organize it and amplify it, but it cannot invent expertise that are not there. The substance is weak. Louder marketing simply helps more people notice the weakness. The second note is signal. You may know your business is good, but your customer only knows what they can see, hear, and experience. Your online presence, your reviews, your communication, and your content are all sending signals. When those signals are clear, people understand your value. When those signals are confused or disconnected, the business may be excellent, but the song reaches the customer distorted. The third note is consistency. People cannot recognize a rhythm they only hear once. The same is true in business. If your message, your identity, and your online presence keep changing, people never learn who you are. Consistency does not mean repeating the same advert forever. It means showing up often enough and clearly enough for the market to recognize the pattern. The fourth note is experience. Marketing creates an expectation. The business then has to perform. Your online presence may communicate professionalism, care, and reliability, but every inquiry, conversation, and customer interaction has to support that promise. When the experience matches the marketing, trust grows. When it does not, the customer hears the dissonance immediately. And the fifth note is momentum. Businesses often stop playing before the audience has even learned the song. They change the message, abandon the campaign, or worse, change the conductor because the results were not immediate. But recognition, trust, and reputation are built over time. Momentum comes from allowing consistent, useful marketing to build on what came before, instead of repeatedly resetting the clock. So where does your Marketing Butlers fit into this? We do not create substance inside your business. That has to be real. We uncover it, turn it into clear signal, keep your online presence consistent, help the digital experience match the promise, and maintain the work long enough to build momentum. We take the notes already inside your business and conduct how they are expressed across your online audience so they work together instead of competing for attention. We don't write the song, we conduct the orchestra. The businesses we help most already have something worth singing about. They have genuine knowledge, strong services, and reputation worth building on, but their online presence has become fragmented. Different platforms are playing different parts at different times without anyone conducting the whole thing. They do not need another person producing isolated pieces of marketing. They need an outsourced digital marketing department that can bring everything together, maintain the rhythm, and keep the orchestra moving in the same direction. In front of you is a referral trigger guide, together with a list of companies I'd value introductions to, the relevant description, decision makers, and why each business could benefit from your Marketing Butlers. At the start, I said the Springboks did not change our anthem. They gave it meaning. They did that by standing for something real, showing it consistently, performing when it mattered, and doing it long enough for all of us to feel it. Every business is doing the same thing, whether it realizes it or not. Every interaction adds another note. Every promise kept keeps the note, the chord in tune. Every broken promise pulls it apart. Your marketing cannot give the song meaning. It can only carry the meaning you have earned. So, before you ask the market to listen more closely, ask yourself, what song is your business singing? Do you do it? Sounds the call to come together, and united we shall stand. Let us live and strive